Hey there, Pisces. How's it going? Hope everything is going good with you and yours. We'll take all that. But this is your week of April 25th, 2022 tarot reading. We're going to be looking at your past over here on the left, some your present energy here in the center, and we're going to be looking at your future over here on the right. We're going to clarify all these cards and tie everything off with a couple of oracle cards. Hey, I got that right for once. All right, and then we'll be sending you on your way after that. These are general readings, so of course some of it may not resonate with you, or all of it may not resonate with you, and if that's the case, don't worry about it. Just not your message or part of your message. But messages can appear later on in the reading, so sticking around the whole way is the best way to make sure you don't miss nothing. So without further ado, let us get into this, Pisces. We got the Ten of Cups, your card to keep an eye on this week. That's really nice. That's a nice, happy, abundant energy. You know, your dreams coming true, working towards them as well. That's great. I love that too, because we have the Nine of Cups in your reading as well. So that's really nice. It's kind of like we're working towards this goal and we're almost there. So we're starting things off. We got the Page of Wands, Death, and the Three of Cups. Death is Scorpio's card, so you may have Scorpio in your chart. If you do, that's nice. Nice little bonus. Means you're coming in strong. If you're not, though, it's still good. Death is about cycles coming to an end, right? And with the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups here, I feel like you're kind of coming to an end of a cycle of being on your own, or being, or feeling left out in the cold, or feeling in a negative space here, because the Page of Wands, you're kind of on your own here. He's got this little lizard friend here, of course, but he is someone who's kind of solitary here. He's working by himself, doesn't really have a group here. But we got the Three of Cups down at the bottom as well, which is all about community celebrations coming together to support you here, which is great. I like that. I like that there's this movement from kind of working on your own to working with others here, which is great. And I feel like it's leading to a lot of happiness, especially with that Ten of Cups down here, which is great. So yeah, there's a lot of that. I feel like you have a lot of good ideas too at this time, very creative with that Page of Wands. So I would trust those down, write them down. You know, if you have a notebook, or, you know, on an app on your phone or something, I would get that stuff down pat, because I feel like you have a lot of good ideas at this time. Or just really going into your creative energy. If you paint, or if you write, or if you do anything like that, I would definitely be doing stuff like that this week for sure. So I like that. Let's get some clarifiers going here. See what we got going on for you here. Let's clarify that Page of Wands first. See what's happening. What do we got? Page of Wands. We got Death again. Yeah, there's another. Yeah, if you're a Scorpio, that's really good. You're coming in super strong here. But yeah, again, there's some sort of change, like I say, going from being on your own to moving forward with others here. And we got a couple of pop-outs we're going to use for your Death clarifiers. We got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups here. So pursuing your dreams with that Knight of Cups, and with the Page of Pentacles, really planning the future out, thinking about the future, thinking about how you can achieve what you want to achieve here. So that looks great as well. What I will point out too, even though you can't see it because you're not around this side with me, but both copies of Death and the Knight of Cups are facing forward, facing towards your future here. So you're moving forward into the future in a very positive way, chasing your dreams, which is also because the Knight of Cups is lined up with the Ten of Cups here too, which is a card of your dreams coming true. So that's wonderful. Planning for those, planning for your future. That looks great. Let's clarify this Three of Cups here. What do we have for our Pisces? We have the Ace of Wands. Wonderful. Yeah, there's a new beginning here for sure, and it's going to be beautiful. Got a lot of energy, got a lot of creativity at this time. Again, if you have any ideas, like really good ideas that you think are really good, I'd act on them right now. With that Ace of Wands, especially where it involves like creativity, right? Where it involves like I say, with painting, art, things like that. Anything where you get to be creative, music as well. Anything like that, I would say really write those ideas down, or maybe even just like start seeing them through, or start thinking about what that could potentially lead to for you down in the future here. So that's great. In your present row, we've got the Moon, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. This is awesome as well. The Moon is your card, Pisces. So again, you're coming in a super strong way. And if you get Scorpio in your chart, you're looking great. Like, I don't feel like there's much that can stop you this week. But with the Moon, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Cups here, really talking about walking down your own path here with the Moon. I feel like you're feeling it too. Everybody here in the Moon is quite happy, quite joyous here. I feel like you're on that path as well, in a good position, especially where we had the Three of Wands, or the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups here, where everyone's celebrating and quite joyous here as well. I feel like you're in high spirits this week, or you have lots of reasons to be in high spirits, so that's great. With the Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups here as well, Four of Cups just saying, hey, again, thinking about the future, there's an offer around the corner, I feel, for you. I feel like just get ready for that. Get ready for, opportunities. Like maybe there isn't a literal one waiting just around the corner for you, but getting in that mindset of being open to it, manifesting opportunities in your life is going to be like, what could it hurt, right? Like I feel like that's going to draw them in, kind of like a spiritual magnet here. And with the Nine of Cups, again, there's a real sense of fulfillment and satisfaction coming for you. I feel like by acting on this creativity you're experiencing right now, I feel like it's really going to be really liberating for you at this time. So let's get some more clarifiers happening. Let's get the moon clarified first here. See what's happening there. What do we have? Pisces, we got Judgment. There's a real commitment to something here, or perhaps a revival of something of some sort. The Judgment can represent both of those things. So I feel like maybe this thing you have new ideas about could be about something in the past, something you maybe tried to work on before, but didn't pan out for you. Now you have fresh new ideas. And you're like, you want to give it some time. I'm going to try this again. Or it could be saying that you're committing to something, committing to your path, saying that you're kind of getting locked in on whatever this is that you're trying to, accomplish now. So that looks great. Clarifying the Four of Cups, we have the Justice card here. So justice is great, nice balanced energy, of course. Being fair to yourself too, not just fair to everyone. Of course, you should be fair for everyone, and justice for all, as they say. But justice talks a lot about being balanced. So having balanced energy, weighing the facts, weighing the risks, the rewards, things like that, and making sure we're doing everything up to code and such here, which looks great. And again, where we're kind of having an offer coming in the future, I feel like this is something that's fair for you. This is maybe you missed out on an offer before, and this is kind of karma balancing it out for you by giving you another one. So I like that. Let's get that Nine of Cups clarified too before we move on into your future cards here. And we have for you the Sun, happiest card in the deck. So there you are. There's that fulfillment, that satisfaction. It's just bringing a ton of happiness, a ton of positivity. I would focus on the positive for sure. Sunflowers may be a big thing for you right now this week or in the coming weeks, is really maybe buy a sunflower or some sunflowers, plant them out in the garden if you got them, if you don't have them already. Or, if you have if you live in an apartment, you have like a balcony or something, plopping a sunflower out there, that'd be pretty cool. Or even if you don't, maybe just, sunflower artwork like on the back of your phone or something. Just try to draw in the positive vibrations, the positive energy with that, which looks really good. I like that a lot. And so we move into the future. As they say, what's that song? Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Fly like an eagle. I like that song a lot. So we're doing a bit of that. We got the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Page of Cups. We got 3 pages in your reading, and all different ones too. We had Wands, Pentacles, and now Cups here. Really interesting. What we have here with the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Cups is you really going out and seizing the moment, working on improving yourself and seizing opportunities that are presented to you. You can see here with the Page of Cups, he has this fish in the cup, and that represents opportunities that are presenting themselves to him. What is also nice about the Page of Cups is that those opportunities can slip you by, but the thing is, you're drawing them in, you're magnetizing them in. I feel like they're not going to slip you by that easily, though. I feel like you got a good grasp on them. So that's good. Seize those opportunities with the Five of Wands. Improvement, really working to your best potential. This is a spider. You can see he's got 5 bats. Why not? He's got 6 arms and 2 legs. Why not throw 5 bats in there? Take as many shots at that ball when it comes through as you can. And we got the Three of Wands, which is saying you're seizing the day, you're going after everything, carpe diem, as they say. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, going after your dreams, not just sitting on your hands and hoping that your ships come in. You're actually actively seeking a way to get out there. So I love that. Let's look at your clarifiers, and then we'll wrap this all up with a couple of oracle cards, all right? What do we got for that Three of Wands? What kind of clarifying card do we have for it? We got the Three of Wands. Look at that. Yeah, it's doubling down. You got to go for it. Don't sit there on your hands wishing you were on those boats. Go out and get on a boat. Get out there. Start sailing. The best time to start was yesterday. The next best time to start is today. We got the Seven of Wands here. I think we had the Seven of Wands. No, that was Cancer's reading. They had the Seven of Wands. But here we are with the Seven of Wands clarifying our Five of Wands. Defend your position. Defend your position on what you're doing, on where you're going here. You know, you're trying to improve and work to your best potential. Whatever you got to do that. Don't let your like kind of intentions and such get distracted, get waved away here, when really we're focusing on the positive here, focusing on growth. Don't try to get swayed away from that. When people say, well, that's kind of weird, why would you do that? Or something along those lines. Go for it. Just say, you know, this is what I'm doing. This is my life. I saw a thing online here before I started this reading, and it was this woman talking about how she had a defense attorney when she was younger, or before, and she graduated from law school just recently, or passed the bar exam. I can't remember which it was, but the main thing was her defense attorney at the time, where she was going through some legal troubles, told her her family was trying to fire them and say like she needed to take a plea deal or something like that, and they were saying he's fired, he gets out of there, and he said, I'm not fired because you're not my client, she's my client. And I thought that was really interesting, and that's kind of what that Seven of Wands makes me feel like. It's like they can't make you stop doing something, you make yourself stop doing something. So don't, you know, let their outside forces do whatever they want, let them wash up and let them fade out into the ether, right? You're focusing on you, focus on what you're doing, because the only one that actually makes you stop doing what you're doing is you, all right? And clarifying the Page of Cups, this card I've been holding on forever, is the Tower. Big time change coming for you here. Something that's going to shake your foundations. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing though. You know, if you want to look at it as a bad thing, you can, with that person over here who's fallen off of the tower. You know, they're going to land head first. They look like they don't know what's even happening. Yeah, something bad can, some sort of change can seem bad to you, but it's ultimately good, because towers come down because they weren't good enough. You know, towers crumble because they weren't built up sturdy enough. And now you get to build a new tower. You get to focus up and make something new that's even stronger than before. If you know your Power Rangers, if you know that song, let me know in the comments below. But let's look at your Oracle card, wrap this all up. Oracle cards, damn it, I knew I'd mess it up at some point, but that's all right. 2 Oracle cards send you on your way here. Pisces, I was going to call you Cancer there. What do we got for you, Pisces? We got the Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Yeah, just trust that this is all happening for a reason. You know, what's come before maybe wasn't putting you on the path, but was teaching you lessons, challenging you so that you would be ready for this big change that's coming here now. So I love that, and let's if I could talk, that would be great. Let's get your last little Oracle card here, wrap this message up for you. What do we got for our Pisces? We got the Otter Spirit, you are never alone, and that's great, because we were talking about that at the very start of the reading, how you're kind of on your own, working by yourself, and the Three of Cups back here was saying that that was changing with the Death cards coming out as well. There's significant change here for you if you want it, Pisces. You're going to be, you know, surrounded by people who love you. I love this Otter Spirit card because they're shaped together like a heart. There's love all around you. There's people that love you, people that care about you, people who want to see you succeed here. You know, ultimately, you're going to be doing that, I feel, if you're willing to accept the change, if you're willing to commit to these ideas you have, you're willing to trust that, you know, everything that's been building up to this has been building up to it for a reason. So your dreams are coming true for sure. So I hope that has helped you out, Pisces. Hope that resonated with you. If you want to help out the channel, leaving a like down below, leaving a comment, letting me know this resonated with you. Those help out a ton. You can also subscribe if you're new to the channel, you want to stick around. And you can, of course, always check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos too after this one, see what might be coming for you in the week ahead. And I will see you, Pisces, next time.